What is happening? So thank you for joining me today. I'm Gene Darden with the Southern Realty Specialist Team and Real Brokerage. And what I've got for you today is I'm going to update you on how the market is in the most popular county to live in Alabama, which is just south of Birmingham. It's called Shelby County. And at the end, I'm going to give you a little bonus. I'm going to tour you through one of the most beautiful houses for sale in the county, a $3 million beauty sitting on 10 acres in a lake. It's going to be pow. But first, let me give you this update as far as what the market's doing. So if you're moving to Alabama and this is helpful to you, number one, please subscribe. Number two, give me a call. I'd be honored to help you as your agent, 205-426-1113. Or if you just want to talk about future plans and what's going on in Alabama, I'm your guy. All right, let's get with it. All right, so in Shelby County, Alabama, just south of Birmingham, you're looking at an average sales price of about $465,000, which is an 8% increase from last month. So prices are going up because inventory is getting squeezed even more. So with inventory getting squeezed, especially around the holidays, you're going to see people pull their houses off the market. There's less available, less to pick from, those type of things. There's also less buyer traffic, but that's what's causing your increase there. Your average days on market is 24 days. Reason it's fairly low is even though in this market affordability is a crunch, in Shelby County, which is just south of Birmingham, everybody wants to be in the burbs, and that's the number one place to go. You got beautiful cities, golf courses, beautiful first-class upscale neighborhoods, those type of things. So everybody that works in downtown Birmingham and does the big corporate dance, most of them live in Shelby County. All right, so with new homes, new listings, there's 305 homes, which is a 6% decrease from last month. Reason being, again, the holidays. And the sold homes have decreased 100 to 185, which is a 9% decrease. But listen, last year, that number is actually 10% higher than it was last year. So there's a little more activity in the real estate market right now than there was this time last year. Number one, it's because our rates are at 7.2% for mortgage rates, which is off the high of 8.2%. So even though affordability is not great, it's giving you a little room to play there. So you're seeing a little more activity. And number two, this time last year, people were still in shock from the rates doubling, tripling overnight, starting in June, July, and just running up from there. So that's why you're seeing what you're seeing there. However, in Shelby County, your demand is still high. You're going to see these numbers drastically change as soon as we get through the holiday season. And they're a little bit better than they were last year. So that tells me jobs are still moving. The economy's still moving. We're just fighting this real estate affordability thing. And man, it's just, it's not great. But it's going to change. I think you're going to see rates flat. You're going to see things normalize a little bit. And next year is going to bring a new chapter. All right, so I promised you that sweet, sweet $3 million house. And so let's take a look. So first of all, this thing is absolutely beautiful. 6 bedrooms, 6.5 baths, 120 Connemara Trail in Birmingham. That's just off Highway 280. As you can see, man, we've got some beautiful property. If you're moving to Alabama, we got beautiful woods, nice hills. You can't really call them mountains. They're more like hills. We're at the very end of the Appalachian chain. So they're a little bit better than hills, but not so much mountains. You can see this picture was taken in the fall, which is absolutely beautiful. So check this out. Beautiful, beautiful pool overlooking that lake. Just sit there, relax, just do your thing. And it's gated. You got your own gate. You got your own 10 acres of just privacy or whatever. So if you don't like people to be around you, or if you want so many people around you, you can do either. Number one, your gate shut when you don't want them. Number two, you got a massive house and acreage when you want to entertain, bring the kids, bring the grandkids, throw a party, have Christmas at your house, you name it, you got it. So this is just an absolutely beautiful house and just a glimpse of what you can get in Birmingham, Alabama. Everybody thinks Alabama doesn't have beautiful houses and luxury. Oh, to the contrary, we have woods, lakes, golf courses, some of the finest around. And the weather here is always warm, nice. You're not going to see 5 degrees. If you do, then people pretty much stay inside. But hey, in the South, it's how we roll. We like to stay active. We like our houses big and beautiful. And that's just how it is. So I hope this gives you a nice little glimpse into Shelby County, Alabama. Gives you a nice little market update and what $3 million gets you. Again, Gene Darden, call me if you need to move to the state, 205-426-1113. And you can find me on genedarden.com. All right, subscribe for a brother. Thank you for checking this out. Be blessed.